and the diversity that we bring to the community. That's why it's important to support our Hmong brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, whether they're a boy or girl, whether they want to be an entrepreneur, a dentist, nurse, or a politician like some of us on stage. It's important that we make their dreams accessible, to have access to their dreams, because representation matters. Having our Hmong people in all kinds of spaces is important to our Hmong pursuit to thrive, not just to survive, but to thrive. It's important to have our Hmong people in every aspect, in every career. So we must support them. Because who knows more about us, about our struggles, and about our life experiences? Who will know more about us, but about how we can make our lives better and what resources we need? No one else but us. That is why representation matters. That is why we need to support each other. And before I end, I want to remind everyone that 2020 is a very important year. It is a presidential year. If you're not registered, please go register. And if you don't know if you're registered, please go register. And then most importantly, go vote. Please make sure you vote. And if you need help with voting, I think HIP is here. HIP is Hmong Innovating Politics, and they should have a booth around here somewhere, and they can help you register. Because every vote counts. They truly do. And remember, you will have to vote twice this year. Once in early March, and again in November. And remember, when you vote, vote for our brothers and sisters up here. Vote for Mayor Steve Lee. Vote for Mai Yang Fang. Vote for Lee Lor, and vote for Bobby Pitu. So if you take anything from my speech today, make sure that you go and vote. But I also have a resolution here for the Fresno New Year Committee, because you've all done such a great job. So I want to call up the Fresno Hmong Community, Fresno New Year Committee, Mitch Her, and anybody else who would like to join him, so I can present you with this resolution from the City of Oakland. And I just want to read this a little bit. Yes. Thank you so much for all that you all do. In celebration of Fresno Hmong New Year, presented to the Hmong Cultural New Year Committee. Whereas Hmong New Year is traditionally celebrated at the end of the rice harvest season in Laos and Southeast Asia in late November and early December. Whereas Hmong New Year spans multiple days, with each village starting and ending the New Year on a different day to allow other villages to come support and visit each other. And whereas Hmong New Year is a time to give thanks to ancestral spirits and spend time with families. And whereas Hmong New Year celebrations include music, dance, food, courtship, games for youth, including ball, a throwing ball game. And whereas Hmong Americans across the United States celebrate the New Year from October to December, and whereas the Hmong Cultural New Year Committee has successfully organized the Fresno Hmong New Year festivities for the past 3 years, drawing in over 120,000 people from all across the United States and throughout the world. And now be it resolved that on this 26th day of December 2019, the City of Oakland recognizes the cultural and historical significance of Hmong New Year, expresses the deepest respect for Hmong Americans celebrating this occasion, and wishes Hmong Americans and all individuals who observe this holiday a Happy New Year.